Hello student, in last video we see some AWT components like label, button and choice. Now the learning outcome of this video is we see some components of AWT. First component is checkbox, next we see checkbox group and then we see list. So these are the learning outcome of this video. Now we see AWT component checkbox. So first, checkbox is the control that is used to turn an option on or off. So checkbox is the control used to create option on or off. It consists of a small box that can either contain check mark or not. Small square is display before option and we can tick that checkbox or not. There is label associated with each checkbox that describe what option the box represent. Checkbox can be used either individually or as a part of group. Checkbox is the subclass of component class that is used to create checkbox. Next we see some constructor of checkbox. First constructor, default constructor, which have no parameter, which create whole label is initially blank, so it create blank checkbox. Second constructor, checkbox, which have one parameter string str, it create checkbox whose label is specified in str. The state of checkbox is unchecked, so initially it is unchecked and the string which is passed in checkbox is display before that square box. Next constructor, checkbox string, which have two parameters string and boolean state, which create one checkbox whose label is specified by str, means the label of checkbox is display in the string and allowed to set the initial state of checkbox. If state is true, then it is initially checked, otherwise it is unchecked. Next constructor of checkbox, which have three parameters. First one is string, second parameter is boolean state and third parameter is checkbox group object. Checkbox group is also one another component that we see in next slide. So this constructor create a checkbox whose label is specified in str, also set the initial condition by using state and also specify the group of the checkbox. So as we see, checkbox is either used individually or in group, so this constructor is for checkbox in group. So next constructor also same, this checkbox have three parameters string str, checkbox group and boolean state. In previous constructor the sequence of parameter are quite different. This constructor create a checkbox whose label is specified by str, also specify the group of the checkbox and allow to set the initial state of the checkbox. If it is true, then it is initially checked, otherwise it is unchecked. Next we see some methods of checkbox class. First method is getState. The return type of this method is boolean. This method returns current state of checkbox. If this method returns true, then checkbox is currently selected, or if this method returns false, then checkbox is unselected. Next method, setState. This method have one parameter, that is boolean state, either true or false, and this method returns no value, so return type of this method is void. This method is used to set the state of checkbox. You can set checked or unchecked by passing value true or false. Next method is getLabel. This method have no parameter, but this method returns the string value. This method returns current label associated with the checkbox. Next method is set label. This method have one parameter, that is string str, and this method not return any value, so return type of this method is void. This method is used to set the label specified in str to checkbox. Next we see example of checkbox. Let us see a simple example of AWT where we are showing checkbox component on frame. So simple, we create one frame and inside frame we create one checkbox component. So now we see the code for the example. First we import the java.awt package. Then we create one class checkbox example. Then we create the constructor of checkbox example class. Inside constructor we first create the object of frame class, that is frame f is equal to new frame, and the checkbox example is the title of frame. Next one, we create one checkbox c1 is equal to new checkbox with string c++. Then we set the position of first checkbox. Then we create another checkbox, that is checkbox c2 is equal to new checkbox. Here we use some another constructor which having string java, and we pass one boolean value true. So this constructor create one checkbox which is initially clicked, and string is java. Set bound method used to set the position of second checkbox. Next we add the both checkbox first and checkbox second into frame. Next we set the size of frame, then set the layout of the frame, then set visibility of the frame by method set visible. Next we define the main method public static void main string arguments, and inside main method we create the object of checkbox example class. So this is code for example checkbox component example, and the output of the program is like this. One frame is created and which have title checkbox. We define the title here checkbox example. The title is for frame, and next two checkbox component are created. First one is C++, so this is C++, and second checkbox with string java, and we pass the true value, so it is initially tick. So initially java checkbox is tick. So this is simple example of check. Now we have some MCQ questions. First question is dash dash is the control that is used to turn an option on or off. The options are label, button, choice and checkbox. The answer of this question is checkbox. Checkbox is the control that is used to turn an option on or off. Next question is checkbox class have dash dash constructor. Options are 3, 5, 4, 6. So answer of this question is 5. Checkbox class have 5 constructor. Next question, checkbox can be used either individual or as a part of group. The options are true or false. So answer of this question is true. Checkbox can be used either individually or as a part of group. Next component is checkbox group. Checkbox group class is used to create group of set of checkbox. So simple, we can create the set of checkbox. Just one example is select branch of student. In that we can display the option civil engineering, mechanical engineering, computer engineering and electrical engineering. From this option student can select only single option. So for that we create the group of checkbox. In checkbox at a time only one checkbox button is allowed to be in on state and remaining checkbox button in off state. Checkbox group is the subclass of component class that is used to create checkbox group. Then constructor of checkbox class, there is only one constructor, that is default constructor, which not have any parameter, which create an empty checkbox group. The method of checkbox group class, first method is set selected checkbox. This method have one parameter, that is object of checkbox, and this method not return any value, so return type of this value is this method is void. This method is used to set the selected checkbox. Next method, get selected checkbox. This method not have any parameter, but this method return the object of checkbox. This method is used to retrieve the selected checkbox, so this method return the object of checkbox which is selected. Now we see example of checkbox group. Let us see simple example of AWT where we are showing checkbox group component on the frame. So simple, we create one frame and inside frame we display one checkbox group. So code for this, first we import the java.awt package. Then we define one class checkbox group example. Then we create the constructor of class checkbox group example. Next, inside constructor we create one object of frame class. Frame f is equal to new frame and one string is passed, that is the title for the frame, checkbox group example. Next, we create one object of checkbox group cbg is equal to new checkbox group. So cbg is the object of checkbox group. Then we create one checkbox 1 is equal to new checkbox c++ comma cbg. That cbg is the object of checkbox group, so this checkbox is add into that group, comma false. So false indicate initially the checkbox is unclicked. Next we set the position of checkbox by method setBound. Then we create second checkbox, that is checkbox 2 is equal to new checkbox, string is java. Also we pass the object of same checkbox group object cbg comma true. So here we pass the true value, so this checkbox, that is checkbox second java, is initially checked. Then we set the position of checkbox 2 by method setBound. Then we add checkbox 1 and 2 into frame. Then set the size of frame, that is width and height. Then set the layout of the frame. Then we set visibility of the frame. At last we define the main method, that is public static void main string arguments. Inside main method we create one object of checkbox group example class, that is checkbox group example c1 is equal to new checkbox group example. So this is the code to create checkbox on frame. So output of this program is like this. One frame is created with title checkbox group example. Here we give the title, and two checkbox are created. First one is c++ that we create. In this we pass the false value, so it is initially unclick. And second checkbox java, we create checkbox 2 and we pass true, so it is initially checked. And we can select only single option from the from the given option, because this checkbox are added into CBG, that is object of checkbox group. Next component is list. So list are the group of items that are formatted inside of kind of scrolling pane. The list can be scrolled up and down in order to see all its elements. So list is the component similar like to choice, but the difference is in choice we can only select the one option. In list we can select single option and multiple option also possible. The list gives you a window in which the view some subset of list elements. List can be single selection or multi selection. List is the subclass of component class that is used to create list. Then constructor of list class. List first constructor is default constructor, so there is no parameter for the constructor. It create a new scrolling empty list. In order to add item in list we use the add method. Similarly, we use the add method in choice control. We only create the choice, and then by using add method we can use the add the items in choice. Similarly, in list also we add the option or a list of items in the list by add method. Second constructor, list, which have one parameter integer rows. It create new list with the number of visible row specified. So if you pass the integer value from this constructor, and the rows are visible with list. And next constructor, list, which have two parameters integer rows comma boolean multiple select. So it create a new list with number of visible row and specified selection mode behavior. If it is true, then multiple selection is on, otherwise only one item may be selected. Next we see methods of list class. First method is add method, which having one parameter string str, and this method not return any value, so the return type of this method is void. This method is used to add the item specified in str into scrolling list. Next method string get selected item. So this method not have any parameter, but this method return string value. This method return string contain the name of selected item. If multiple items are selected, then it return array of string of selected item. Next method integer get selected index. So this method not have any parameter, but this method return integer value. This method return an index of selected item, and if multiple items are selected, then it returns the array of index of selected item. Next method get item count. This method also not have any parameter, but this method return the integer value. This method returns the count or number of item in the list. Last method get item, which have one parameter integer index and which returns string value. This method returns name of item associated with the item at the specific index. Next we see the example of list. Let us see simple example of AWT where we are showing list component on the frame. So simple, we create one frame and inside frame we display the list component. So code for this, first we import the java.awt package. Next we create one class list example, and then we define the constructor of list example class. Inside constructor, we create one object of frame class, that is frame f is equal to new frame. So f is the object of frame class. Then we create one list L is equal to new list. In bracket we pass the integer 5. So it display the space for 5 columns. Sorry, 5 rows. Then we set the position of list by method setBound. Then we add the items in list by code L, that is object of list dot add method, and in bracket we pass the name of the item, that is item 1. Similarly we add second item, similarly third item, similarly we add fourth item, and similarly we add the fifth item. So we add the 5 item in the list. Then we add list into frame. So for that f, that is object of frame dot add L is the object of list. So list is added into frame. Then we set the size of frame. Then we set the layout by method setLayout. Then we set visibility of frame by method setVisible. At last we define the main method public static void main string argument, and inside main method we create one object of list example class. So this is the code to generate list component in frame. So output of this program is like this. One frame is created, and in frame one list is displayed. Here we create one list and we pass the 5 integer in the list. So it is 5 rows is displayed in the list, and total we add the 5 elements, item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4, item 5 in the list, that all elements are added. We can select one or multiple from this list. So it is simple example of list. Now we have some MCQ questions. First question is, in checkbox group at a time only dash dash checkbox button is allowed to be in on state and other checkbox button in off state. Options are 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer of this question is 1. Checkbox group at a time only one checkbox button is allowed to be in on state and remaining checkbox button in off state. Next question, in list in bracket integer rows comma boolean multiple select constructor. If multiple select is true, then options are only one item selected, option second multiple items selected, option third both A and B, and option D none of these. So answer of question is multiple item selected. Last question, dash dash method return the count slash number of item in the list. Options are get selected index, get selected item, get item, get item count. So answer of this question is get item count. Method return the count or number of item in the list. Thank you.